The Young Adult Carers Project is aimed at 16 to 35-year-old family carers. It's basically anyone that's looking after someone with a physical disability, perhaps a mental impairment, or even substance misuse.
My mum's blind because she had a stroke about 9 years ago. That's why I'm a young carer. I have to care for my mum.
I support Dad by washing up, cleaning, doing all the housework, just cooking dinner, looking after my sister, that kind of stuff.
My average day is getting up in the morning, doing my mum's tablets and injections, helping her get dressed, taking her to appointments, doing some more medication on her night time. If she's in pain, I've got to give her another injection, help her get showered.
I'm a carer for my eldest boy, who was born with his left arm not properly developed. Of course, there are some simple things like cutting his food or helping him to undress himself. But I think there is much more than that.
What sort of drove me to get involved is I know a lot of people, like my friends, are young carers, and I know that they go through a huge struggle, and I just wanted to volunteer to sort of help them in any way I could, and to sort of raise awareness to it so more people are aware of what they go through and stuff like that. Volunteering means that I know that I'm giving back to society, if it makes sense. I'm helping other people help others.
It's difficult to explain to a person with a normal child who has no additional needs. How is it in a daily life?
People's needs really differ between those ages, so we wanted a project that's going to be very person-centred.
I think Young Adult Carers Project really helped me realizing my own wishes, and that there are wishes, that I'm not only a carer but a person as well, and supporting me in trying to find myself again.
The Young Adult Carers Project is a big lottery-funded project. It's a 4-year project. We're into year 2 now. We're also partnered with Hambleton and Richmondshire Carers Centre. So we cover Scarborough, Whitby and Rydale, and they've got all of Hambleton and Richmondshire. So it's a huge area. And I guess with that, it brings a huge cross-section of people.
I got in touch because I was finding it a bit hard. It's helping me with building my confidence because I'm a quiet person most of the time.
It's definitely made me more outspoken and I get my point of views across easier than I could when I was a kid.
When you're a carer, when you're tired, you just want to hide from the world, and they just don't let you. They have special projects where you have to participate and make fun, really. And yeah, it's good.
Whatever happens in your life, there is always people there to help you through it. All you need to do is just ask someone close to you, or wherever you go to school or college, just ask, and they will find a way to help you out.
So at the heart of the project, we really are looking at upskilling carers. When you spend so much time looking after someone else, your own kind of skills, or at least your confidence and kind of self-belief, can really take quite a hit.
I told my support worker David that I wanted to go study environmental science at Teesside, and he organised a trip.
I'm kind of a comic book guy, so I like drawing comic books, making comic books. I'm starting my own comic book. David said that he's going to help me publish it, see if anyone likes it, and if I do get it published, then that will get me further in my future career.
The project has helped a number of my friends. One of them is now getting help towards her being in a theatre production, which is one of the things they love the most out of life. Without the young carers, she wouldn't be able to afford or do any of it. It's just helping her develop her skills. When she gets older, she will be able to take that into a job. She could even get to West End or something.
We want to provide a kind of platform for carers to elevate their skills, to look at their aspirations, to kind of work with us to figure out what they want their futures to look like, and then help them on the way to achieve that.
Young Adult Carers had an awesome project, and it was about making your own costumes, and I was really lucky to participate. And it was a kickstart for me to, first of all, remember the skills I had many years ago, and start to try making some new things. Now I finished a gorgeous dress. I'm actually planning to move forward with it and gain a qualification in dressmaking. So yeah, thanks to Young Adult Carers.
It's helping them to be able to get the education they need and to progress into their adult life.
Caring with Confidence helped with my confidence, speech. When I'm talking to professionals, I wouldn't have been able to do the courses without the help of Carers Resource.
Your personality, your dreams are the ones that you always forget about when you're too busy with caring responsibilities. And it's really lovely that there are people who you can just share all the streams with.
The universities and colleges in Scarborough have been absolutely fantastic in accommodating the project. So we have a real presence in the actual learning institution, so we can offer that direct support to the carers while they're engaged in their learning.
We work with young carer support groups who help us to bridge that gap between before and once you come to university. Today we've had a young person who couldn't come to the open day due to his caring responsibilities. It just wasn't possible for him to come in on that fixed date, and we appreciate that, and so we're very happy with anybody in that situation to set up a bespoke visit for them where they can come in and they can have exactly the same experience that they would have on an open day in terms of all of the information that they'd need to get, but they get that on a one-to-one basis on a date and a time that suits them.
If you're under any stress right now, they'll help you with that. Any finance problems, anything really, and it's helping me quite a bit even though I've been here for a short time.
We'll help people with their CVs, we'll make sure that they come across as being as confident and skilled as they possibly can be.
From 16 to I'm now 28 this year, I've been doing it that long. I was working before as well as caring. I would like to go back into my catering. They've helped me get driving lessons. Passing my test is going to help me loads. It's the best thing I've done ever. And I'm enjoying it. I'm meeting new people, I'm meeting new friends, and just helped me so much.
And then I guess at the heart of the project, we do a lot around well-being, making sure that carers have enough time for themselves. Because when you're spending so much time looking after someone else, your own kind of friendships and relationships can take a bit of a hit.
Carers Resource has been amazing. I've met so many new people and I've been able to talk about stuff which I can't really talk about with people who don't really understand the situation.
They can just come, take some time to kind of spend with each other in each other's company and not have to worry about what they say.
If it gets hard and you're struggling and you need someone to talk to, Young Carers Project can do that for you. You just always have someone. It's like having your own friend just there for you.
There are people who listen, who will try to help you and try to be involved in your situation and make you feel that you're not alone.
Aspirations and dreams shouldn't be put aside to facilitate looking after someone else. It should be integrated, it should be natural. So we look at ways to lessen the impact of care, to look at people's aspirations and to look at real practical ways that we can support them. We're hooking into people's dreams and we're taking it the next step. We're helping them achieve and be something more than just that stay-at-home carer.
The project's just trying to open opportunities to like everybody who tries to come and be part of it. It's just a great place.
Every single person that works for Carers Resource is there because they have a passion for supporting carers, and we're all people that share very similar passions and very similar experiences, and we're honestly just there to support you. Just get in touch and we'll always do our very best to help.
If you are a young person caring for someone, it's tough, and I can understand how tough it is. And sometimes it's really tough to pick up the phone and call someone you don't know and tell them about your situation. These are the people who would really listen to you, try to help you. And they will not judge, they will not think anything bad about you because you asked for help or just came there to talk to someone.
You should pick up the phone. There's always somebody to talk to and there's always somebody there who just cares. It's just a nice place to be in, and they're so kind and helpful, and they'll help you no matter what's happening in your life.